Right, I'm going to show you how we can speed your website up like you wouldn't believe, actually, to achieve the high Google page speed results that we all want. What I'll do first is just show you, this is the site we're going to use, Quirky's Isle of Wight, and I'll just do a couple of tests. You can do this on your own site. Go to Google search and look up Google Page Speed Insights. There it is. You literally just put the URL of the site, that's your website address, and click Analyze. I'm going to do a before and an after. Right, so you'll see this isn't in very good shape at the moment. This is a mobile result. It's got 27 out of 100. By the way, you look at most sites, nobody's got very good results, really. Google have made their test much harder. Okay, flip over here to desktop and you'll see it's 59. Also not brilliant. The only other one that I use is one called Gmetrics. Best way to find it is to type in online page speed test, and Gmetrics is that one at the top there. Do exactly the same thing. You put the URL in and you test your site. With the results from this one, and I'm not expecting good results here either at the moment, the location of their server is actually in Vancouver in Canada, but it's just that Gmetrics have got the best test from what I see. But even though it's testing from Vancouver in Canada, you see here the Gmetrics grade is D, performance 48, structure 91, which is quite good. In fact, very good. But again, we're going to improve on this. Right, what I will say is I'm going to have to charge £20 to make these differences for you, because I've got to get certain things ready on your website before you even go ahead. So instead of charging you first and you ordering it from me, I want you to email me first and let me know which site you want it done for. I'll then check your site over, move the site to a different platform than it's on now, make sure all your caching plugins are disabled because they'll interfere. And the other thing is, it doesn't work for 100% of sites. So I don't want to charge you and then find out it hasn't worked. So we'll get it working first. But you have to do a couple of things which should be quite straightforward. So if you just follow exactly what I'm saying, once you've emailed me, I've got your site ready, then I'll email you back and tell you to watch this again and do these new steps. Now Quirky's, I've actually got their site ready for this. So you go to Google search and you look up Nitro pack, all one word, and you'll see it comes up there at the top. Now I already have an account, but this will be the 6th website on that account. I'm only using a free account, so I can't add more onto mine. So you're going to need to have your own account. When I've emailed you back, we'll work out a time when you can do this, and I can be available in case anything goes wrong or you need help. But you shouldn't do, to be honest. If you click on this button up here, Get Started, you'll see the packages there. Now I think the free one is fine for most of our sites. Otherwise, the first one up, you're looking at paying $15.83 a month, which is billed yearly, including VAT. Don't get me wrong, they're all worth it, but I think it best to start with the free one. So if you click start for free, in fact I'll just pause this for a moment because I've already signed up obviously, so I just want to actually sign in. So I'll just pause it while I do. Right, now I'm signed into the dashboard of the Nitro Pack. What they do when you sign up for the account is they'll send you an email which you have to click on to confirm your email address and everything. I did notice that it takes about 10 minutes for that email to arrive. You want to look out for it and check your spam folder and things like this. Okay, you'll see I've already got sites here, but it applies exactly the same way as you'll be doing for your first site. Up here you've got add new website, so you click that plus sign, you move this video thing out of the way. The first box is the website URL, so copy and paste that again. That's your complete website address as it is in the browser. Okay, a website name which you'll use as a reference, although you'll know your own website obviously. So I'll just call that Quirkies. By default it's a highlighted paid subscription. Just use free subscription and click proceed. And it's added Quirkies. Now there's different settings and things in here, but honestly don't touch any of them. What you now need to do, keep this dashboard open at the back, go in the back of your site, go to plugins, add new at the top here. I can't actually do this part for you because you need this open and you also need your dashboard open at the same time. If you type in up here, search plugins, all one word, Nitro Pack. And this one comes up. There's a button there that says install now. So you click on that and it's installing. Wait for the circle to finish going around, then just click activate. Now what you need to do now is go over to the left hand side of the dashboard to settings. You'll see the drop down, scroll down till you see Nitro Pack and click on that. You've got welcome there and connect to Nitro Pack. You can enter the details manually, but this is how I've been doing it, so that it connects straight away, and that's by having this open and having this open too. Right, so click the blue button, connect to Nitro Pack. Select which website to connect. You'll only have the one or two or three if you want. So you highlight that one and you click connect. Right, so it's now connected the site. There are again other settings here, but don't touch any of them. Don't do this cache warm up, any of this. We'll keep it on the most basic settings, and that's the only thing that you would need to do. Now if anything goes wrong, obviously email me straight away and I'll work out what's actually happened. But I would say for 99.9% of sites, everyone I've tested so far, it's worked. So just log out of your dashboard for your website. You can now log out of your Nitro dashboard as well. And you shouldn't really, unless you're adding other sites, need to go in there again, because everything will be taken care of. Right, now it does take a while to settle down, but I think we'll probably see the results straight away. So I'm going to go to my Google page speed, put the URL in again, and click Analyze. So we'll retest. Now if you remember what was there before, I think it was 36 for mobile, 50 something for desktop. Immediately the mobile score is 99, the desktop score is 100. Trust me, you won't see results like that on any of your competition or anywhere else, to be honest. I've never seen it before. Right, let's go back to GT metrics. You got a grade of D there. Up here's a blue button if you've kept this open. If you want to retest, just click retest. Let's see what they come up with now. Right, it's on B. Performance 81, structure 99. I wouldn't be surprised if that performance doesn't go up higher if I retest this a bit later. But it's basically, you'll see here, the site is fully loaded in 2.7 seconds. Ideally, you want it to be under 2 seconds if you can, but this site is an e-commerce site as well. So by its very nature it's slower, but again you're not going to see such good results as that, and particularly with the Google page speed results. And that's basically it. So remember, email me first, don't message me on Facebook or reply in the comments, because I'll never get around to seeing all of those, and it's all over the place. So email me at hello@hostcat.co.uk and follow the steps that I've laid out in this. You may have to watch it a couple of times. I've got to get your site ready first before you go ahead. So don't just go ahead with that, because it won't work.